Energy is a fundamental ingredient of a successful society. So far, the U.S. has been blessed with an abundant, inexpensive supply of fossil fuels that has fed our growing demands for the last several centuries. But the supply of fossil fuels is limited, and its impact on the environment has been hotly debated, and our dependence on some not-so-friendly suppliers is certainly disconcerting. We as a nation need to define our energy options and put together both a short and long-term plan going forward. This upcoming Squaw Valley Institute program on nuclear energy is the second in a series of programs that explores the nation's energy options. Are you for or against nuclear energy? Not many people are on the fence about that question. But do you really understand why you are for or against? And more importantly, do you understand why someone may have an opposite opinion? If you would like to go to another level of detail about nuclear energy, put February 15th on your calendar. A panel of your peers has spent the last 6 months researching, analyzing, and discussing nuclear energy. The panel will present a foundation of additional information that includes topics like where does nuclear fuel come from and how is it processed? How does a nuclear reactor work? What's the status of nuclear energy in the U.S.? Can nuclear energy help us with energy independence? What happens to the impact on the environment, like nuclear waste? How about safety, nuclear safety and terrorism, or things like weapons proliferation? And is nuclear energy economically viable? And what does it look like going forward? We will strive to present this data as objectively as possible so you can formulate your own opinions. We will be using an interactive classroom style, so bring those questions that you've been waiting to ask about nuclear energy with you. And we might even have a pop quiz with questions like, what nation has the highest percentage of electricity from nuclear? How many nuclear plants are there in the U.S.? When was the last nuclear plant ordered? How much nuclear waste does a power plant create in, let's say, a year? And let's say that Nevada Energy, or Sierra Pacific's parent company, what if they were to build a new nuclear plant? Would that increase the cost of your electrical bill, or keep it the same, or decrease it? So, although the evening will be focused primarily on nuclear energy, we will look at comparing nuclear with other electricity energy sources like coal, natural gas, solar, and wind. So by the end of the evening, we hope that you'll be able to understand much better why you are for or against nuclear energy, and we hope you can carry on a constructive conversation with someone who might have the alternative opinion. We'll also give you access to lots of pointers in our website to additional information about nuclear energy. The Squaw Valley Institute hopes that you will join us on Tuesday, February 15th at 7 o'clock at the Squaw Creek Resort, and we look forward to seeing you there.